Take him back to the room. I'ma find me the tomb. Like a match raise a fume. If he yak, greet the goon. Stretch him out, hit a boom.
That's a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe.
It's your boy Shorts.
Chris Gatsby.
And it's your girl Jazzo.
And we're at the Vibe Spot.
Come catch a vibe.
What's up, Vibers? Today we got Staten Island's only Frank Nitti in the building.
Nitti, what's up? What's up? What's up, Nitti?
We're shaking. Thank y'all for
Everything
having
good,
me.
man.
Thanks for coming.
How y'all
Definitely, thank you
feeling?
for coming, man.
What's going on, man? It's been a minute.
It's definitely been a minute.
You know,
when was the last time we chopped it up?
I don't know.
I think it was your interview.
Probably. Yeah.
I think it was your interview, as a matter of fact.
Like, what was that, 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, right before the pandemic hit, 2 years
flying,
ago,
bro.
for sure.
Time flies, bro.
You got a lot of stuff going on, though.
Man, just
Got a
work.
couple new projects coming out?
Yeah, I just dropped on Halloween a 9-song EP.
Nice.
I got another project dropping either Thanksgiving or Christmas, one or the other. But that's 12 songs on there. I just been working, bro. Knocking features out the parks. You know what I'm saying? Tapping.
Yeah.
What's the name of the EP?
The name of the EP that just dropped is called The Wrath.
The Wrath?
Right.
Yeah.
And the Instagram is I am
Frank Nitti. NITTI_.
Yeah, make sure you guys follow, man. Catch a vibe with my man Nitti, man. Good dude, bro.
I just work here. Don't let them lie to y'all. We like yin and yang. Every good got a piece of bad in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Frank, how long you been in the business, man? How long you been making music? A long time, because I met you, 2017, and you were ready when I started. You were ready in the game.
I've been making music, like actually writing music for like 22 years.
Wow. That's
But
amazing.
in the beginning, I only wrote music because I felt like I had nobody to talk to. So for me, it was like a escape.
It was therapeutic.
Yeah,
Yes.
super therapeutic. My stepdad at that time was beating my mom daily. So for me, it was like, who do I vent to? And my dad was some small dude, so I couldn't be like, yeah, my mom's getting beat at home, bro.
Right.
So for me, it was just like, I'm gonna vent through music. So the first song I ever did, I gave it to my mom's, and she just cried. It was literally about her life. So she cried, and she's like, you should do something with it. And that was the battery in my back from there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy. Like, music is all about emotion, man. And like, we all go through things, and you have to use what you go through to be creative sometimes. It's the only, or sometimes you hold that inside and it just becomes negative and you get to a different type of place. So,
And it's a great form of expression. And I think that, communication, which so many of us are lacking nowadays, it's really important to, I guess, invest in oneself through expression and creativity, So I think that's beautiful. Yeah.
No, that was the best way to handle that situation, because that's like your own therapy, you know what I'm saying? You ain't out there doing something stupid because you're going through things at home.
No, I was outside doing stupid stuff.
Oh, that too,
I was
that
outside doing
too,
stupid
that
stuff too. You know what I'm saying? But
Stuff always comes, y'all.
Yeah.
that's just, I feel like that's just a man thing growing up as a boy. Like, you gotta figure out like where you stand when you see different kind of people that you look up to. Like, people will look at people like Michael Jordan. Everybody's like, yo, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. But if you ask Michael Jordan's team players that he played with, he was not the GOAT to them.
Right. He's
You
an
know
asshole.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's just, you got to find your place. Everybody has a purpose. It's just some people don't search for it. They just let life take them by the hand and go.
They don't have the right tools. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't have the right tool. I always say that. You don't got the right tools in your toolbox. How you going to work?
That's a fact.
So you spreading the word and letting people know that you've been doing this for so many years. I mean, you're like, that's a craft now,
A trade.
Yeah.
Something that nobody else can teach you, but you can teach other
Appreciate
people.
that.
It's valuable. It takes a lot, bro, to be able to take your experience, put it behind a melody, make it rhyme, be on beat, create different segments or different ideas, the chorus. It takes a lot to go, to make a song. What is your favorite part of creating something? Either a project, a song, something you created. What are
My favorite part of the whole process?
Yeah.
Performing.
Oh, that's
Really?
wow.
Now,
Wow.
I'd rather perform than create, to be honest. Because when I'm in a performance, it's me and you. Like, now you got to catch this vibe, and I'm going to look at you, and now you're going to feel what I'm saying rather than just hear me.
Right. Fire.
Elevation.
Yeah,
You done listen to songs, but you see me live. Live is a different Frank.
Right.
Frank is addictive, bro. Frank is a drug. Straight up, man.
That ain't the first time I heard that.
You already know, like,
Fire.
Staten Island loves this guy, man. Staten Island, this guy has like a cult
Appreciate
following.
that.
Shout outs to Shaolin, man. Shout outs to Shaolin.
You know how hard that is to get as an artist or like any kind of music. I don't care if you're painting pictures. To have a group of people that really follow you and fuck with you every single day, man. Like to get to that point, it just shows how hard you worked, how much dedication you put in, and your talent and your skill levels for that, man. Like you're gonna go down in Staten Island history. Trust me.
I appreciate that, King. I appreciate that.
Fire.
And I was checking out your Instagram, and yeah, you performing. It was definitely welcoming. You definitely were getting the crowd going. I saw something you were in Jersey. I just saw you were in Massachusetts, which you mentioned earlier. And you weren't playing. You were definitely interacting with the audience.
My guys out here
And that's
vibing.
when I go and I see an artist. And y'all come see me and Frank Nitti, okay?
What she said. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
When y'all see us, it's to interact, you
That's
know?
the vibe. That's
It's
the
to
vibe.
definitely set the vibe, set the tone. So that's wonderful.
True. Some people
Yeah,
got it,
keep
some
doing
people
that.
don't.
I just don't like when artists go up there and they got their song playing in the background. Like, bro, if I wanted to hear your song, I'd have pressed
I
play.
would've pressed
Let's
play.
talk about
I'd
it.
have pressed play.
Let's
See,
talk
but you
about
saying that statement, that's how I know you really, truly are a performer at heart. Like, I can tell you enjoy it because that's something only a person that really is passionate about that craft will care about, you know? Most
I
people,
hate that.
yeah,
I'm
most
about to
people
say.
would rather be like, oh, I understand. He's trying to make himself sound good.
Bugs the hell out of you, right?
Yo, bro.
Because, like,
I think the only show that I've been to so far where I couldn't they didn't give me access to pick a slot was in Masters, and that's what they just put me on last minute. But nobody ever lets me go first, and I always want to go first. Every showcase we go to, I'm like, yo, let me go first. And they're like, nope.
yeah,
You're going to steal the crowd, bro.
Not even that. It's just I don't want to. I take my craft serious. So before the showcase, I'm not drinking. I'm strict. Before we go to showcase, whoever's in the car with me hates me because
Right.
we're not listening to music. We're listening to my set until we get there, and I'm
Right.
gonna keep running through it.
Yeah,
Just in case I
yeah.
want to change something up, like let's say we go to Massachusetts, oh, we outside in Massachusetts, rather than say what I usually say.
Right.
Right.
Like switch it up. So we listen to the whole way there, and I'm sober. Everybody else ain't, but I'm sober. And then when we get there, it's like, yo, once I get off this stage, somebody better have a drink or something waiting for me. I promise.
Facts afterwards. Nah,
about
that's
your
what's up.
business.
That's
you
why I
know?
always want to go
About your
first, but they never let me go first. It sucks, especially in Staten Island.
Oh, forget
I
about
mean,
it.
you're probably gonna murder all those guppies.
Forget
This
about
damn
it.
shark over here.
I mean, you know,
He's definitely
I feel like
smart.
when the opener of the show sets the tone for the show.
Right.
You ever been to a show where the first artist sucks?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you just like, damn, I still got 4 hours left of this.
Yeah, but
It's like,
But also, if the best artist performs first, I'm out of here. What else am I gonna watch? We can't
Yeah,
let
but we
Frank
don't-
go and tear
Nah.
down.
but we
the
don't know
show.
who's there. Like, all right, so the last show I did in Jersey, I think it's probably when you saw I had a red hoodie on.
Yes.
That last show, and that's the perfect example. So I knew the dude that threw the show. I went there. He was like, yo, here's the list. You can go anywhere from 7 down. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm not letting you go in the first 7. I'm like, all right, so I'm going to go 7th. Right?
Good number.
So
It's my
You
life
give-
path
you
number.
leave me
that's
no
what I said,
choice.
you know what
That's
I'm
my life
saying?
path number. That's a good number, people.
So I was like, all right, bet, perfect. First dude goes, I was just like, oh, nah, this is trash. It's like, it's dead. Nobody's clapping. It's dead silent. And I'm just like, and then the second guy goes, trash. Same thing. Nobody's clapping. He's like, yo, bro, I need you to go. So I went third instead of 7.
Third instead of 7. He got
But-
bumped down. He got bumped. He said, "We need crowd participation, Frank."
Yo, bro, if you watch that video, you heard immediately everything changed in that
I couldn't
place. But the
imagine.
rest of the show was lit.
The vibe changed.
And he was like, I just didn't want you to go. I'm like, yo, bro, first, if I ever pop out to a show and I had to drive here for a minute, nobody's driving me, bro. So when I drive here, I'm staying for the show.
Right.
Whether the show is, matter of fact, that Massachusetts show was from 9 to 1. I didn't get home till 4 in the morning. So
Wow.
I stood there for the whole show to watch everybody go. You know what I'm saying? I like going to shows and watching other artists because then it's like, all right, I could work with you. I
Yeah.
can't work with you. Is when people
Right.
hit you up like, oh, let's do something. Especially the people that you do songs with and they don't even show up to shows.
Right.
those are the worst ones. And those
Oh,
be
yeah.
the best spitters and the best singers, but they never go to shows.
Right. They're not professional. They're not taking it serious.
Wow.
And he stood out to me the first time we met and he performed, Homeboy was throwing weed in the crowd.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God.
Mr. Chris
Forget about it.
Gatsby.
By the way, the only reason, like, I don't know if you noticed I was off that day. The only reason I was off and I ain't taking no weed from you, I was on probation, bro. I promise you. But with the weed that you passed me, I definitely passed it off. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen, I went to that show with him. On our way over there, he's like, yo, let's stop at my house. This kid brings out a big box full of mason jars with weed, joints, pre-roll, edibles,
sounds
whatever
so
you can think
exciting.
about. He takes it to the stage, puts the box on the floor, starts performing, and he's just throwing weed and edibles. And I remember one girl's like, "Oh my God!" Yo, I swear to God. She's like, "Yo, he's facts." He's like, "Yo, what the fuck did she do?" She looked down on the floor, so it was an edible.
And
picked
picked
it
that
up.
shit right up.
Yo, forget about it. It was lit. I never seen so much weed in my life.
The black eye and everything, bro.
That was definitely a vibe. That's where I remember you from,
Nah,
bro.
for sure.
Yeah, that was a vibe.
Bro,
That's Chris, man. He's an adventure, man.
Nah,
He's always good vibe.
Listen, ever since that day, I told him after the show, yo, if you ever need a feature, bro, I got you 100%.
It's in pocket. It's in pocket.
We're gonna do it, man. You're one of the busiest people in the world, bro. So
3 years later, I'm still waiting for a feature.
Man.
And I gave him a beat.
Oh, come on.
And he probably still didn't even use the beat.
Man, you're talking in the past. I
You
live
need
in
to jump on that, Chris.
Let's talk about today, man. You're talking in the past, bro.
Word.
Man, let's do it.
Love, bro.
Let's do it, bro. All right, man. That's great. So we got the Wrath going on. Making moves all over the place. What's next? What's next for Frank Nitti? I feel like you're always up to something.
Well, I started my own record label. So.
Oh, talk about it. That's fire.
Appreciate you. So I got 3 artists under me. You met Andrew Daniel, the singer.
Right.
I got him, and I got 2 female artists. One sings and raps, the other one just sings. So y'all should look out for that project. It's coming real soon.
And what are they?
Fire.
What,
It's
what are
called
the ladies'
Familia.
names?
We got Emily Murray and Bree Cruz.
Nice.
Fire. What's the record label?
I am.
I am.
I am.
I Am
Records.
That's so powerful. My manifestation
fire.
today starts off with "I am."
Look at
Sure.
that.
Later.
Sure.
Word, that's a
From
vibe.
Staten Island?
Well, Drew's originally from Brooklyn, and Bree's originally from Jersey, but the only ones on the island right now is me and M. Bree she moved to PA, and Drew lives in Florida.
Fire.
Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Florida.
Shout outs to
Shout out to
PA.
Tri-State.
Facts, but it's still
But-
New York. It's still New York versus everybody.
Everybody,
Hey.
man. Catch a vibe, man.
Standard.
Hey.
Grade A meat over here. You know, the standard.
You know the
Word.
vibes.
So what's it like being a rapper from Staten Island, you know? Because, talk
Horrible.
about New York, exactly. Because, we look at Staten Island as the lost borough. But
Yeah.
I actually got a lot of love for Staten
We
Island.
don't even
man.
get mentioned no more, bro.
Yeah, I
I be
know.
at shows.
Yeah.
Manhattan's in the building. Brooklyn's here.
Yeah,
The Bronx
yeah.
here. Queens here. Long Island. Wait a minute. How did we get there? Like, what?
Yeah. Word.
Every show, bro, I be like, Staten Island. And then the crazy part is when I say that, they'll say, "Oh, Staten Island in the building," and people have rolled me. Everybody's young. They're like, "Damn, Staten Island really out here."
No,
Like,
you
yo,
guys
why
rap,
you
bro.
forget about us? Like,
They gotta leave the island
Yo.
to go somewhere else. And not only that, but I read that you're from Spanish Harlem.
yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, for
Fire,
sure.
fire,
I'm an El Barrio boy, uptown
Yes,
to the
very
death
nice.
of me.
fire. How long you been living in?
World, baby.
Nah,
How long you been living in Staten Island?
Oh, my mom and me and my sister, we moved to Staten Island when I was 8, but my dad lives in the city, so every weekend I
You
was
in the
like,
city.
you know how people get mad when you like, oh, your mother. That was how I felt with my dad.
Wow.
Oh,
Like, me and my
yeah.
dad was real close, so I was always in the city, and I grew up in the city. I just went to school and slept on Staten Island.
Right.
guess.
Nah, that's fire though.
That is
Fire.
fire.
But thank you for repping that borough, man. Because I know you guys get a bad rep, man. Staten Island is not
But
the
who
lost
said
borough.
you
It's just
from
an
Staten
island. That's
Island?
all.
A lot of people, it's crazy.
It's just that it's
'cause
far. It's disconnected from the city, so it's an excuse for people to. fuck with
YO
you
is
guys.
far.
YO is connected to the Bronx, though. It's up the block type of thing. That's how we feel
We
about it.
connected to Brooklyn by a bridge.
Literally, I know.
Nah, but
I
it's,
get
it's
it.
very expensive, that toll. Thank you very much.
If you live on
That's what
Staten
I'm
Island,
saying.
it's only $6.
We don't live
Ah.
there.
$3 both
We
ways.
don't live
Flex,
there.
flex,
Yo, it's a
flex.
fake
Word, bro.
No
The
meditation
ginger shots.
today.
Ginger
we
shots
don't
is
let the
thing.
gym-
No, that's everything,
I
bro.
love
I've been
ginger
doing it
shots.
for like the last 3 years, bro, and it's the best thing ever. It's hard to get sick. You know what I mean? You're gonna
love
perform
ginger
everywhere,
shots.
but it helps the circulation in your blood. So it's definitely like a super fruit. I love that shot, bro. That's
Right.
I take
everything. to
ginger
me.
shots like every 2 days.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I try to
Sure.
take it actually every day, to be honest with you, bro.
It's just I be at work, so it's like
Right,
hard
it's
to
hard,
get
it's
places
hard.
that got ginger shots.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
just
yeah.
oh, we got one. I'm buying 2. Let's go. I got one for tomorrow too.
Yeah, that's my vibe.
So
right
would you
there.
like, since you sound like you take good care of yourself, you got to be on stage. It's one of your favorite things to do. So can you give like some of these up and coming artists some advice on how they should take care of their voice, take care of their vessel?
Tea for one. I drink tea. A lot of people
Right.
drink coffee.
Okay.
I like coffee, but tea is definitely your best friend as an artist. There's this spray for singers I got. I would advise anybody that does anything vocal, don't even have to be a singer, rappers too. If the spray is called Singer, I think it's called Singer spray. It coats your throat,
Very
so
nice.
you don't crack ever. And you only got to put 2 sprays.
Okay.
So the bottle lasts you for, I think the bottle's like $23. But if you serious in your craft, then $23 ain't nothing.
Hell no.
Fire.
So
They eat bacon, egg, and cheese like all the time with that. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all don't though. Not all the time.
Before shows, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't indulge on anything that has like milk or anything of that. Like
That's
none
right.
of that.
Stay away from that.
All of that clogs your
My
vocals
face.
when you go on stage. So I don't do none of that. For me, like if you catch me before a show, everybody's like, well, I'm going to get food and I don't know what to get you. Well, then just get me a salad, bro. Give me a salad and some grilled chicken and I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Nah, word, man.
Not only that keeps you vitality, but it keeps you on the go.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it fuels you. That other stuff really will slow you down.
Mm-hmm.
I know we ain't here for all of that. We're here for Frank Nitti, but I just
Nah,
want to let you
nah,
know.
that's
catch
a good vibe.
That's a fact. Like I've done. All right, it's the last minute. Let's get McDonald's before the show. When I get to the show and I'm like, yo, bro, I need an energy drink right now because I'm about to die.
Right.
Yep.
So what you saying is definitely pure fact. So
I mean, yeah, and you said you're like the worst to be in the car with when he's going to the show. So don't get in the car with him.
yeah, don't get in the car with me. If you come into the show, just let me know you're gonna be there.
Unless you're bringing Whole Foods and water.
Yeah. Whole Foods,
Marijuana and drinks after.
And if you don't want to hear me rap for like 2 hours on the way there, don't come. Because I'm rapping for sure.
You're gonna hear the whole set on repeat.
It's a balance. It's a balance. Harmony, guys. Harmony.
That was a learning curve with me actually. When I started performing, I would lose my voice because like I'm trying to do it all day. You know, you go over things and you're constantly going over tracks multiple times. You lose your voice, you know. And I had to learn drink more water before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, certain things that you eat affect you down the line or this afternoon, and that really stuck out to me in my life. So it's funny that you say that, and like I'm gonna check out that spray. You know?
Nah, that spray,
yeah.
bro. I promise you, I'm like, what, bro? I went to a studio session, and I was doing a song, but at the session we was drinking, we was smoking. It was like 3 a.m. So Capone walks in. He's like, "What's good, Ice?" I'm like, "Oh, what's up?" He's like, "Y'all got the song? Let's do the song." I'm like, "All right." We get there. I'm like, "Yo, bro, I cannot record. My voice sounds crazy." Like,
And you probably bobbed.
bop still, but your mind work different when you bop. It's just that's different. But you just gotta read from the phone. You good. But my voice, I was like, yeah, nah, bro.
He was a whole new artist.
So my engineer, he's like, yo, I got you. I'll be right back. Homeboy walk outside, come back with some spray. I'm like, what's that? And it say singers on it, bro. I'm like, I'm not a singer. He's like, don't worry, just take the spray. I spray it. My initial remark was, yo, this tastes like ramen noodles.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like, I swear to God. But to me, anyway.
What was it?
Ramen noodles.
The spray?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna find out it was the
People
best
love
ramen
that.
noodles you ever had.
For real.
He was like, go in the booth. I'm like, bro, I promise you, I can't rap right now. He's like, go in the booth. I went in the booth, bro. That song is fire. Like, it was crazy. It's different. So ever since then, I bought 2 bottles.
Singers, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to because it just makes sense.
Right.
Another thing that artists do that makes their performance harder. They move in too much. If you don't have that voice control, you can't bust out a dance move like Chris Brown and think you're gonna sound good.
Right.
Like,
and if you eating bacon mac and cheese and all this McDonald's shit, you definitely not gonna be able to move.
That's over. You're not spinning.
You're not doing it. Everybody start working out after you watch this episode.
You
I was
heard.
also you after a show.
You seem like you bring energy.
Energetic wise too.
It takes a lot out of you. Just
For me, no.
No.
I feel like, so I'm an empath. That's the one thing about me.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
like, I'll be great after the performance. I'll be drenched in sweat, but I still got energy the whole night. But my thing is when we leave the show and I go home, all the hands I touched, all the people I spoke to, like, I take whatever they was there with home with me.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, I did not feel like this before. So I know somebody there was going through something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
energy, that vibe.
That's the only thing that for me is like,
energetic wise, yeah.
But that's why you do it, right? For those people that are going
not for sure. I just learned I don't touch too many people's hands. Like,
Right.
oh, what's
Right,
good?
yeah.
Sup? How you doing? Don't give me a hug. Don't touch me.
I mean, now don't worry. The lifestyle we're all living right now, don't be doing that anyway, people.
Word, man. Shout outs to all the high performers out there, man, that do their job, bro. What do you think about what happened with Travis Scott, bro?
I'm gonna sit that one out. Somebody else comment on that. I'm gonna sit that out.
This is a perfect time, Frank.
I'm gonna sit that one out.
We want to get you with this official Vibe Spot t-shirt.
Fire.
Thank you for coming, man.
Catch
I
a vibe.
appreciate y'all.
You get one.
We outside.
Make sure
We outside.
Outside.
You know the vibes.
For sure, 100%. And I might have to throw this on with the skunks. Just so, with the
Uh,
skunks, just so you know. You know what I'm
Fire,
saying? You know what I'm
fire.
saying? I appreciate y'all 100.
Nah,
This
definitely,
is-
man. Your vibe is official, man.
Nah, this
Right.
vibe.
Definitely got a lot of
First
energy.
off, don't lie to these people. When I walked in here, everybody's vibe in this room was A1 that I just stood at the door and waited to be invited in. Don't let them lie to you.
Thank you.
Like y'all energy is different, and I told you that from day one, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Yo,
You
me
married
too.
each other?
Me too. You know what I mean? I just met him on the fly, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And ever since then, I'm like, yo, I'm rocking with this kid. Nah, I know what you was doing. I know where you was going.
Source
with that.
City for sure. That's halfway. He halfway done
like,
for sure.
the
Y'all
person
doing your
that said
job.
He wasn't drinking. It's
Y'all did your job. 100.
This is the part of the
Keeping
show
it
where
classy.
everybody's fucking high.
Word.
I don't care if you're sitting there not smoking. This room is filled with smoke if you don't fucking see it already.
Word.
We're all going for it.
No,
So
he
yeah,
got
man.
the
So
Godfather, bro.
So yeah, again, I'm sorry. Yeah, I met Chris, bro, and we was on the fly, and ever since then, I'm like, yo, I rock with this kid, bro. We went through so many missions together, from Rumble in the Bronx to Rumble in the Bronx was literally like on the fly. I was promoted for them.
Why you ain't put me onto that?
He's gonna tell you.
I was promoted for them, and I tell Chris, I'm like, yo, you want to pull up to a fight? Yo, this kid shows up with a bag and a mouth guard. I'm like, yo, what are you doing?
My brother.
Word.
That's how you do it.
Word. This nigga's like, yo, they need extra fighters. Let me know. Put me on the bill. Da-da-da-da. Long story short, the kid is on the next bill. Had a crazy ass fight. Happy victory, man. Definitely Chris. But that's the type of time, that's the type of things you're going to do when you're with Chris. You don't know what's going to happen.
Again, why you ain't call me for that? So,
She was about.
some background. Damn. I used to box.
Okay.
So when I seen you do that, I was like, damn, he should have called me, bro. I went there with him and we could have just knocked everybody out with it.
Yeah, man.
That's
We got a lot
time.
of things going on in the future. We got a lot of things going on. Everybody's growing. Everybody's vibing. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah,
Vibes.
definitely. Vibes. Ooh. Vibes.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Hit that.
Big John, the Big John.
Catch
So
the
they
vibe,
know
Chris,
there's
catch
a
the
whole
vibe.
AFI in there. We about to burn a whole AFI. Let's go.
Oh
This is what we
my
doing.
Yo, shout outs to Frank Nitti,
Let me
man.
take my
Positive
lip gloss
vibes, man.
off.
I
Hold
appreciate
on.
the vibes you bringing. Literally bringing vibes to the show.
Boy, I'm
You know.
disrespecting this.
You trying to kill me, Frank?
Yes.
You trying to kill me?
Yes. The afterlife is different, brother.
yes, man. Shout outs to Frank, man, for bringing literally
Yeah.
vibes to the show. Vibes.
And congratulations again on your new album that you just dropped.
Appreciate you.
Beautiful, very nice.
All of that is in that one thing.
Damn.
God
what I'm
damn,
drinking.
Frank. Wow.
Life cannabis.
I don't even know if I'm ready, yo.
She's ready.
I'm looking
Yo.
at this like,
She's ready. She's
You're
ready.
You're ready.
take off my lip
Trust me
gloss.
when I tell you, that's a vibe.
Now we had a discussion about like having lip gloss and about to like be in a cipher. That's so disrespectful.
I mean, if it's some random chick, yeah.
Oh
but
no, yeah, of course
if
not.
it's a
Yeah.
person that's in your squad, yo, there be lipstick on the blunt, all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Yo, for real.
That moment, we all realized it at the same time.
Yo,
bro.
son, I'm smacked. I ain't gonna lie, that vibe stick did not help at all, bro. Hell no.
This is what I live for. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
I know, this is just our life.
That's a vibe. That's just our vibe.
We're
It's just
bringing
what
it
we
to you
do,
because
bro.
we know that's how you live your life.
It's like, you know, do what you want.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Lifestyle.
man.
You're vibing, bro.
My boy Nitty's definitely a vibe, man. Definitely a vibe, man. Came through with vibes. Word, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for being a guest, man. We really appreciate you. And to
Yes.
if you guys don't know, he's actually our very first guest. Best way to start it off, know what I'm saying? Very energetic,
Wonderful.
very knowledgeable, the best, man. Thank you.
I
Thanks again.
hope y'all see that he got a cream hoodie on. Just
You
so
already
y'all
know.
see that he
Shout
got a
outs to the
cream
island.
hoodie
What it is?
on.
Cash rules everything around me, bro.
Cash
Shout outs
is
to the
king.
island, man.
Cash
Shout
is
outs to the
king.
island. Staten Island, man. Y'all definitely
Staten
not the
Island,
Lost
stand
Borough,
up.
man. I jack y'all. I vibe with y'all, bro. Word.
It's
Y'all
crazy
from the
because
city. Y'all
everybody
from the city.
just know Wu-Tang, but there's other people from the
There's a
island.
lot of people.
Christina Aguilera.
Oh,
She's
I
from the
didn't know
island?
she was from
Wow.
there.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I thought she was from like.
We got Christina Aguilera.
I rock with Pete Davidson. That's
Pete
my
Davis-
guy.
Mac Wilds.
Pretty. Mac Wild?
Mac Wilds is from the island.
Wow.
CJ.
Yo,
Yeah, he
everybody
definitely
from
did
Staten Island, when we drop
Yeah,
this,
that
make
song
sure you
was
drop
crazy,
your
that song.
whole set, your name,
Comment,
everything,
all that, man.
all
Shout
of
out
that.
to the island, bro. For real,
Facts.
for
We're
real.
gonna have to go to an event out in the island because
That means I'm gonna throw one. Just
Oh.
because she
Yeah,
said that, I'm
yeah.
gonna throw one.
Let's make it a vibe. Let's make it a vibe.
we are gonna catch a vibe. Yes, yes.
Definitely, definitely.
The island been moving different lately. Since CJ kicked that door open, bro. The
Yeah.
island been moving way different. I like it.
Nice.
That's fire, bro. I'm happy that you guys are getting showcased, bro.
Yes.
I'm happy for you guys, bro.
Appreciate that.
That shit is a vibe right there.
Or there's like 7 different strands in that one shit.
Yeah?
I am
I could
not
taste
bold.
All of those ones I just showed you, bro.
I could taste it.
It's a bomb.
That shit is everything, bro. With the filter
It
and
tastes
all
good
that.
though, yeah.
Don't worry,
It's
I'm a
good.
sativa
I
man
feel
too, bro.
amazing.
I got you.
Oh.
I'm a sativa man too. I gotta be
Oh, it's
working, bro.
that's
Yeah,
why.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a
I gotta
vibe.
be working. You know the vibes, bro. The Wrath.
The rap.
The Wrath by Frank Nitti
Mm-hmm.
is everywhere. If you ain't hear that, go hear it. And I dropped a video last month too, Therapy. I'm saying last month, like it's like a few weeks ago. Like,
yeah.
so I dropped a video too, Therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm probably the only person I know that shot a video that my hair is literally for real 3 different lengths in the video.
I was just gonna say, yo, that's with the braids, cause I saw it.
Yeah.
And now, yo, I like that blue. That was
Appreciate
fly.
that.
Yo,
Appreciate
that
that.
was fly. That was so fly.
Yeah.
It was just the colors and like him, and then like and then it's like, yo, you got braids like what? Or do you don't? What's going on? Different, like it was like a lot. No.
Wow.
'Cause what was the other color?
I think it was purple.
Purple, red.
Red. It might
Red.
have been red. I'm on the same vibe
Yo,
as
check
them,
out the
but
video. The video's fly. I liked it. I subscribed. Y'all do the same.
MVP.
Yes.
She's the MVP.
I mean, nah.
Do what she
The
did.
plug.
I'm just respectful. You know what I'm saying?
The
Just keep it
plug.
respectful.
The plug.
Nah, but the other song is it's a freestyle. I didn't even drop it real. It's just
So that's yeah.
First off, baby, I ain't with the arguing. Clothes off, button down like a cardigan. Ring the bell, let the round begin. If you can go the distance, baby, I'ma pin you down and win.
The rap.
I ain't cocky, call it confidence. Shorty tell me that I own it. Dominance, prominent. Time to go to work. Legs up on my shoulder like the stripes up on my shirt. Official, blow the whistle what I tell her. No beat, I'ma eat it acapella. Jalapeno talking spicy, but I could back that up. Said juvenile, made them turn around and back it up. And ooh, it's just a vibe. I'm that guy, right? She say sick, that says
Vibe.
a big vibe. I'm that fly. She
Vibe.
arch back and say ah. She ain't never seen another gang like us. Made her black like whoa, like whoa, like whoa. And next time, bring your friend with us. I'm ice cold, drilling, no feelings, no kidding, she dripping. Lick it, then stick it, it's different. Baby, you talking to the goat. 1 in a million, street paper, rock the boat, rock the boat.
Music, all that.
everything.
Yeah, that's hot. Super hot.
Everything.
Congratulations.
Yo, Nitty.
Another one.
playing
That
with
shit
him.
is a vibe.
Stop
Yeah,
playing
that
with
was
him.
hot.
Appreciate
That
it.
Stop
shit's a
playing
vibe.
with him.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You ain't
That
listening.
wordplay.
Linda.
That wordplay.
Listen, Linda. Stop playing with this man. Listen.
Oh, that was just a freestyle on SoundCloud. I'm not gonna the rap we ain't gonna play.
What about, do you ever like freestyle up the dome, or do you write everything down on the?
I mean, I don't like to freestyle at the top because then it just goes everywhere. But you know, if you ask me to spit some, I give you some.
Go ahead, let
If
me
that's
hear
what you was
some.
trying to.
Oh, it's
If that's
like
what you was
that.
trying to get at.
The island.
Is that like?
Yeah.
Oh.
We don't try. We have this
We do.
We
conversation.
don't do.
We
We
do.
do. We
We
do.
We
We try. We
do.
do.
I don't miss that day
Can we
one.
play the-
Up early when I break fast. Birds don't chirp, watching op, see the pink crack. No sub, state facts, serving up straight ads. Chase bags, no time for friction, hit it brake pad. Pen game vicious, diamond in the rough. We ain't folding under pressure, never taking any cuts. Italiano when it tucks, tailor made on the suit. On my mama in the Lambo that I am. Who are you?
Oh.
0 to 100, hey yo, we up to something. I go hero to the 100. Overstand me now. It's public, swerving, laughing, cautious. They lurking. Ones that's really living seem to live it, never talking. Topic of discussion for a God in the book. Come alive in the night. Kitchen talk. Watch me cook. This that day one. Come get your plate. Always on my job, ain't got no time to play. So who the hell is this? Texting me at 5:46 in the morning. Rolling, silence is golden. Whispers in the wind start eroding. Focus, hieroglyphs make no sense with no gods. You know this? Everybody wanna floss, be the boss. Move forth, you ain't about that life, then get lost. They ain't got no heat, or they sourced. I heard Staten die. Who told you that? Cause they fraud. What's sitting in their cup? What they rolling in that nature? That loud getting stuffed? Tornado spins if we drink up. Real rap, we roll that, then coast tracks touch down. Reset, get up and throw back. OJ, peel off in the bins and fold flat. I'm all about my K's like yay. So note that. I go back to my groove.
Okay.
Take him back to the room. I'ma find me the tomb. Like a match raise a fume. If he yak, greet the goon. Stretch him out. Hit a boom. Coming in.
Boom.
Flossing on the lay low. Shorty met the whole crew, so they know. Play no. My hit is all about them pesos. Nitty ice back jigger. Don't get so. Stunt.
Yo. Hey.
Yeah. That's the vibe, boy.
Frank.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Vibes, bro.
Fucking vibes, bro.
Yo, thank you for the vibes, my brother.
Nah, I appreciate
Thank you,
y'all.
man.
Thanks for being our first
Wow.
guest, bro. You guys
Appreciate y'all.
for real,
Wow.
for real.
Thank y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Fucking legend.
Wait a
Frank
fucking
Nitti,
and
Staten
that.
Island.
Yeah, mine's gonna be
Yo,
like
The
Jack.
rap,
Other
nigga,
boroughs
the
on
rap.
fucking
That's the
notice.
rap.
No, if you don't know, let me
Manhattan
just
on notice.
show, take a seat.
BX, you
at
know.
the vibe spot with the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, thing.
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Yo, you guys are phenomenal, man. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, man.
Thank you so
Wow.
much. Yeah,
Yeah, that
man.
shows
Very
you.
inspiring.
Wow,
Thank
that
you.
Very
shit is
inspiring.
just
Like
the
you just
vibe.
like
Different kind of energy, you feel
Passion,
me?
the passion,
Very
man.
inspiring.
Yeah, I like the vibes.
Feel the bars.
When you
feel
hungry,
every
you
word,
eat.
That's
That's
it.
and really, truly,
That's
truly.
it.
When you hungry, you
Yo,
eat, bro.
You're blessed.
Nah, we
The
Closed
rap,
mouths don't
nigga,
get
the rap,
fed.
boy.
we blessed, bro. You know the
Closed
vibes.
mouths
Word.
don't get fed.
It's a fact, though.
Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you. You're doing
Appreciate
great
y'all
work.
having me.
We look forward to going to one of them sets. Got to see what it's all
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
I seen it and I
Let's
saw.
do it.
Frank
so-
Nitti in the building.
You're
Staten Island.
outside.
You
What's
know
up?
that. Vibes.
Vibes. Thank you.